I seriously can't believe I'm making one of these again. So what if you and the office cutie are scheduled to go on a business trip together, only to go on the trip to realize that you only have one room booked for the two of you, and you fail to realize her advances on you until it gets too late. Well, that's the story of the doujin I have for you today. Let's talk 589313, called Ain't No Stopping Us Now. It's from the artist Jagaya Matarawo, and you know it's gonna be good if it's got me to make a video after dropping my gooner habits. So let's just get right into it. The doujin starts out with our main character, Komaguchi, getting called aside for some documents from this girl, Hinamiya, just happy that she could help him out. She's been with the company for 3 years, and he was her former mentor who relies on her way too much now, but is proud of her for just being a capable junior. This boosts her ego and makes fun of him for being unreliable, but she gets called off by someone else and they say they're buys for now. He sees her off and someone puts their arm on his shoulder. This girl named Furutani, talking about how she's good at her job and how she's a cutie, verging on sexual harassment charges. And this is when Furutani brings up the business trip the two are taking next month, and how he better not try anything on her, and how he'd probably mess up if he did. To which Hinamiya turns back to see Komaguchi get an elbow, and it cuts to what I'm assuming is a month later at their hotel, where they apparently only booked one room. He looks at her where she realizes her mistake, and he realizes that he shouldn't have left everything to her. She offers that they go up to her room to drink and have lunch, and only then does he realize the situation he's in, where he feels totally in the way. He thinks back to Furutani's remarks and decides to go to a net cafe for the night and will message her. She hears the click and rushes out of the shower to see what he's up to, which he tells her that he's gonna stay at a net cafe instead. But she's really insistent on him staying there, and he's not wanting to catch a case, and she just fully snaps where she's trying to make a move on him, but he's still playing it safe, even when she's throwing herself at him. And she throws him on the bed in order to force him to notice. But he stops her, asking why she's doing this all of a sudden. Because in her eyes, she needs to do this now so he won't get taken away by Furutani because of how close they are. She heard a rumor that the two of them are dating, so she needs to act now so he doesn't get taken away. To which he tells her that she's already married and didn't tell most people, but is married to someone from their department, and gets hit for the misunderstanding. She asks if she has a chance with him, and he downplays himself so much for being an old man with nothing to go for, while she's kind, talented, and pretty. And she says that he's not someone with nothing, and wants him to see her not as his junior, but as a woman. So they do it. They finish up, and it cuts to a bit later where Hinamiya's in high spirits. She seems to be full of confidence and has the hang of things, and the two have another business trip coming soon. To which Furutani reminds him to not lay a finger on her. Hinamiya looks back and gives this cute-ass smile, which little did she know released a demon on him, and the doujin ends. Overall, I rate this a 10 out of 10. It's probably the perfect doujin for me to come back with, and it really shows. The story is absolutely amazing, as always, along with the characters and conflict, and again, the art style is amazing. It's just overall a good doujin, and I recommend checking it out for yourself and supporting the artist any way you can. Before I end the video, I just want to say that this probably won't be that much of a common thing now, but I will start doing sauce videos again. I still want to do the other kinds of videos that I've been doing and have a pretty big one in the works, but sauce videos will probably be more frequent, especially as the semester picks back up, just as an upload so y'all know I'm not dead. But that's all I got. I'll see you in the next one.
Attack on Titan, Tokyo Ghoul. These hentai babes make me drool. Hasane Biku is great. She makes me masturbate. Fairy tale.